What are you more aware of? I just think this is such an important topic. I often ask myself is, what are you more aware of? Are you more aware of what's going on around us, our nation, everything that's happening? Or are you more aware of the presence of the living God Himself being inside of us? That Christ in you, the hope of glory, that you no longer live, but Christ lives in you. That 1 John says that whoever confesses that Jesus is the Son of God, God abides in him and he in God. We're talking about the most righteous, holiest of holiest, King of kings, God in us. What are you more aware of? Are you more aware of where your circumstances, or are you more aware of God in you? John G. Lake said in one of his books that I'm reading, he said that he is concerned that Christians have become too familiar with the reality of Christ in you, and that might be the source, the reason why we are not seeing Christians walking the way that Jesus walked, in the way that Jesus called us to walk, because we have gotten so entangled in the pursuits of this world that we have missed the reality of having the living King, the living hope, God Himself in us, and therefore to express that reality in the rest of the world to those who do not have hope, to those who do not have the answer. And I think that is so true, that we've become so used to knowing what the Word says, but not actually believing and expressing what the Word of God says. So I want to ask you again, what are you more aware of? Have you become familiar with the reality of Christ in you? If that is so, just turn to Jesus and ask the Holy Spirit to help you to become more aware of His presence, to become more aware of the reality that we are here to know Jesus, to become like Jesus, and to express who Jesus is to the rest of the world. Be aware that God is in you and God is for you. Love you guys.